I am still recording. I never stopped. I thought that would be a funny point to cut the video, but I'm switching characters. I'm still going. This is the exact same. This is the very next race from the last video. And I've decided to switch characters. I'm on Bay B Rosalina on the Bay B blooper because I'm going to be trying my best. And, yeah, it was quite a heartbreaking way. The way the last race went. I guess I could say now the way the last video went, but that was just the very last race. And I'm back on the grind to 9,400 VR. What do I mean back on the grind? The grind never ended. Something good. Ooh, this item order is not the best. Maybe I'll just try to come back to the front. I got so close, man. I was like... I think I had 2 different races where I definitely should have gotten it. Oh, I kind of messed up, but... Yeah, I'm not gonna stop, I think. But it depends. My plan is... I'm not going to stop playing until I get 9,400 VR, because I was so close multiple times. It doesn't make sense to stop, and I've been going for like 2 or 3 hours already. It shouldn't take that long. I don't think so. Okay, so 2 shortcuts here. I can be in first. Yo, Narshan, come on. So the reason why I'm going up here is because I don't want to use a mushroom. I need to save it for a potential blue shell. If I use 1 mushroom per shortcut, I don't think it's worth it. And even if I don't get to dodge a blue shell with this mushroom, I still get to take another shortcut later. So this just protects me for most of this lap. Wow, I have a big lead. I'm not usually in first place. On Cheap Falls. Oh, there's the blue shell. So glad I made that decision. Can't even fall off here, I don't think. Okay, so I will have to go for Shroomless in this case. Oh, Kamek. Okay, never mind. I don't know what I'm... Yeah, I'm not even going to try. Oh, this thing was going to block me anyway! I should have just learned Tarzan or something. I would have dodged Kamek. Okay, I think I can win without going for the final shortcut. I kind of forgot to line up for it. Shroomless, but... Yeah, Cow didn't have a mushroom. Let's go! Let's go! This is not going to take that long. I am going to get right up to 9,400 VR. I've switched to, honestly, an equally good character, but I'm going to play better. Look at that. We're almost back at 9,300 already. Cheap Falls to Dandelion Depths. I actually remember this track in particular. I remember the whole thing because I had that one competitive race where we accidentally picked an intermission and we played this exact one. So, I remember where I didn't dodge a shock and I, could have. So I gotta remember where to use my dodge items this time. But I also do remember there are shortcuts on all of these turns. So I can definitely just hold these items and go with them because they're all going to be single mushroom shortcuts. I can just take a bunch of them. But first, my coins. Ooh, almost hit the bus. Yeah, this section's not too long. I really don't mind this intermission track, honestly. Although I do feel like triple mushroom star at the start. Okay, well, it's definitely the best strategy because look at all these shortcuts. You just grab your coins, you come back anyway. The only difference is you got a lot of coins and a star by the time you're near the front. Only problem is I got hit. But I was probably getting hit at the front anyway. Let's use that. Do something good. Nice. Okay, I'm going to golden right here. I want to use the mega into the shortcut just to make sure I can actually take it. I don't know if this changed. Oh, what? Okay, I got 1 use of the golden at the end. Wow. Random item just hits... Man. Just hits that person's shell. Or that person's bomb. Random shell hits that person's bomb. Alright. So I had a chance for a dodge. Probably no shock now. Just gonna... take the shortcut. Toad tried to feather? You can't feather that shortcut. That's so funny. Okay, Ace. Ooh, Ace was the Bowser. If you know, you know. They tried to get me. But I am not trying to be in that line. Yo, Ace, go faster. Ace! Oh, okay, Ace is back. Got him. No! Yeah, I couldn't dodge that no matter what. That sucks. I'm just kind of in the pack. It's just triple red shells. A green took my red. I'm going to the side. Ridiculous. Okay, mushroom, please. That's good. As long as there's no shock. Shut up, short cat! I get a draft. Oh, I almost got it. I might still pass the swoop. I think I lost to the Baby Mario, though. 7th. Okay, hopefully that's not too bad. I'm probably losing points for this, but it's not going to be that much. 25. Yeah, I was losing 41 for 9th. I was hoping some better players had joined by then, but oh well. Okay, Dandelion Depths to Toad's Factory. I know there's a shortcut at the start, but I don't really bother with it because I just want to get my coins and items. Yo, grind on my character. My character. All right. Congratulations, grind. You found me. I'm Shortcat. You got me. Yeah. So, in case you don't know, this is a reference to the last time I used the baby blooper, which was in a video that was, I talked about it in the previous video. I was Sting Bee on the baby blooper. My name was Grind. I was gonna grind some VR, and this person remembers. Very impressive. Okay, honestly, maybe I should not be skipping the item box down there, but yeah, like I kind of messed it up too. This is a good shortcut if you have one mushroom and you're in the front, but it's not very good because you skip the item from the back and you can't get coins. So I'll keep that in mind for next time. Okay, we're not even close. What the? Okay, I'll just take the shortcut with this. It's gonna be on our left. This is a huge one. I can't chain item anyway, so I might as well do the shortcut. Oh, I can go way further left. No, I can't. Oh, wow, this is way bigger than I thought. I have to use the golden now. It was probably better to get out earlier and save the golden, but it's okay. I'll get to a top spot. Yeah, okay, got shocked. That worked out for me, because otherwise I would have lost that golden anyway. That's a relatively early spot to shock. It was after the shortcut too, so it doesn't necessarily benefit the shock user the most, but you never know what situation they're in. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt because it benefited me. Okay, something good. Nice. Oh. I didn't want to use any of that unless I was unsafe. And what? Until the item set so that I can get a good item from there in a lower spot. This is chaotic. Man, my comeback did not matter that much. I'm just going to slow down a bit. Give me something good here. That's pretty good. I need to get rid of it before the finish line set. This is going to be a bit sooner than usual. I think I fail. Yeah, I didn't get it. I didn't think about that in time. If you play an intermission track, the item set is at the finish line, not at the usual spot. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. My VR. I need items. I need 2 items here. That's my only chance. And I need something good to happen. Oh! Oh. Okay. Should use that earlier. Just gotta watch for ground items. Yes. Oh! Oh! Big grind. No. Okay. A good 5th salvage. I might lose points for 5th, but just a little bit. I was in such a bad spot, and luckily I pulled the shock. That was the 2nd shock of the race. I get +1 VR for that. Yeah, definitely a group of people have figured out it is me, because people don't do this to me, like just try to push me out of bounds in free roam, unless they know it's me. Like when I rock the shortcut tag, this happens all the time. And it's harder to fake being me in this game compared to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, since a lot of players cannot actually get to this VR, whereas in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, VR goes up and up and up, right? So it's easier to identify players in this game, since your VR doesn't fluctuate too hard. I would never be under 9,000. Never! I would never be under 9,000. It's never happened before. Not even once. All right, let's get the coins. So this one is a super long... Wow. Oh, the fence saved me. This is a super long one, and I can't even get back at... Never mind. It ends in Mario Bros. Circuit, so my goal is kind of just to pull the shock, just get these coins, and bullet. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna save the golden for a shortcut at least, so I can come, because I'm like way too far behind. But I don't need the golden. When you have the shock, you just want it in your first slot. Unless you're high up where it could get stolen. There's a helicopter. Okay, like, people were telling me about this helicopter. I know this helicopter is not fast, and that's probably why, like, you're invincible, but nothing's gonna hit me in 23rd. Yeah, like, I'm not catching up to We the North here. I guess the glider's pretty safe, too. Oh, man. Alright, so this is a big shortcut coming up here, I think. That was not worth it. Okay, yeah, right here. I've seen this before, but I've never really gone for it. Let's see. What?! Like, put an indicator! What?! I lost my shock! How was out of the 200 intermissions, how was I supposed to know that one was out of bounds? Thanks, Nintendo. That's good content, I guess, but that's so frustrating. That was the biggest shortcut. I could have just won the race, but instead, like, now the shock was pulled and it got lost. I hope somebody else manages to find it. Jeez. Well, that's good to know. I wonder if the shock chances are lower. I just want to come back now. Okay, I'll save one. See what I get here. Hopefully triple mushrooms, but I will save this one for this shortcut. Okay. Oh, lost my mini turbo. Oh, lost my coin shell. It's fine. Ooh. Okay, that part's always so scary. Oh, I was holding full right. You gotta counter the bumps before they happen. I would love to save this for the ending. There's no guarantee I can get more mushrooms before that. Yo, I boosted the crab? Yo, okay! Where's the crab going? What? What? Go, 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 go. This is maybe worth it. This is worth it. I didn't get hit. It's worth it because it worked. Okay. You know, that was pretty cool. I drafted the crab, mushroom boosted the crab, and then got another draft off the crab. Alright, 6th gets -8. Not too bad, honestly. I'm kind of just floating around this mid 9,200 area. I'm glad, like, for how poorly that race went, I'm not losing, right? You got to keep that in mind. I could have lost a lot there. Okay, we're going to Wario Stadium, and it is forwards Wario Stadium, so I know I will be able to drive well there. Only one lap of it. But, oh, I got one item. But there are some decent shortcuts before that, so I decided I'll get my triple mushrooms and a star. However, I don't have a star, which is, I would love to chain the star right here. Now I gotta use my mushrooms, because if I chain the star right there, I get to take shortcuts with the star. Now, well, I guess this is fine. I still have 2 good items. I'm just missing 1 mushroom, which is not the worst, but chaining the star would have been cool, because I have 2 good items. What? Oh, I'm in a middle spot, man. Okay. That was not well played. If I was in a middle spot, I should have not changed the star. Oh, that almost got me. Oh, we got more Japanese players, I just realized. Yeah, I did only lose 8 for 6th place there. That was not too bad. Okay. Oh, man. I did not even see that. I have a boomerang. Okay, I can't come back with this. This is not going to work. I'm decently close to the front, but I don't know. There's not a lot of shortcuts. Okay, there's triple reds. Let's see what I get. I'm just trying to break the boomerang. Yeah, thank you. Oh, I kind of kept it, actually. It's not a big deal to have it anymore. I'm just going to back out even more. This is really bad. I need to guarantee good items and not get hit. It always comes down to bagging at some point, doesn't it? I try to run and then I have to bag. No, I successfully run sometimes, but it didn't quite work out because of the boomerang. I was trying to take it through the shortcut. The reward would be so big. Okay, I got a bit of the shortcut anyway. If I got to make it into the shortcut, shock or not, I'm right at the front, so I think that was worth it. There's only a couple seconds I was unsafe for. Oh no, I messed up. Started way too low. No one's there. No one messed up with me. Not even a bit of solidarity. Okay. This is bad. Oh man, okay. We'll go this way. All kinds of disasters. I just need a mushroom now. Let's not get hit by that. Okay, let's try not to get hit. Everything is right now! Oh, I didn't lose spots for that. Nice. Okay. I mean, like, once again, 7th is not good, but it was shaping up to be so much worse. So I saved myself from a huge loss on that race. Okay, we are going to lap 2 of Crown City. And I could definitely run this. Especially, like, there's not a lot of shortcuts from the map. It is a long track, which is not going to be good for me. But if I can get a decent number of coins and just not be in first place, I could do okay. Oh, man. Oh, there's always threats. Man, it's so hard to dodge stuff on intermission tracks unless you're near the front. Even if you're at the front, items from really far back can hit you because it's always a bunch of straight lines. But you gotta weigh the odds. This can work. It's just that you gotta be a little bit more diligent with being safe. Oh, I got him between the green shell. Yes, someone else getting blued. This is why you don't be in first place, even though I had a horn. Yeah, there's plenty of time for a second blue shell to show up. Nice. Here's the thing. Anyone around me could have a horn or a boomerang or something I can't see. So using the horn there is the correct play. I just got a bad red shell timing. Because I did pull defense. I just didn't quite get to it yet. It's often very good to take out other players. But what? I didn't get an item because someone was going sideways? I need this food. But like aggressive play is really good because it can get rid of other people's stuff before they get rid of you. Oh wait, that was the big burger. Oh, I got such a big boost. I should have saved it for a shortcut. There's no shortcut for a while, but yeah, there's the second blue shell. Coin shell. Kind of worried. I feel like 13 is enough. You know what? Honestly, I'm still happy to not be in first. You know what? I'm happy to be in first. I'd rather be in second, but I'm not going to slow down to go to where the chaos is. This is perfect. Thank you for drafting me. I'm not drafting you back. Maybe I will draft you back, actually. And get you. Yep. There's already been 2 blue shells. I feel like this might be okay. I'm just going to take the risk. Just because the Rocky Wrench was playing a bit aggressively, and I don't know, they could hit me. Okay, they got off. Nice. Good player. What's up, Ace? What am I doing? I don't know how to play Crown City. Oh, I got a little bit of a... No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Oh! Maybe I just let him into first, but... Also, I'm too scared of the chaos behind us. There's already been 2 blue shells. That doesn't change the fact that after 30 seconds after that blue shell, there could be another one, but I'm risking it. I can fall off anytime I need to. Oh, no. If I had let them into first, which might have been the better play anyway, that wouldn't have happened to me. Oh, I missed the double. I missed the rail. Okay. What? We take those. Honestly, I was expecting way worse than 4th. I completely messed up the ending. I was not playing safe at all, and I messed up my driving too. We'll take the +8 and try harder on the next race. Okay, regular Dry Bones Burnout. I think this is my 3rd time playing Dry Bones Burnout today, but the first time playing the regular track, and the other 2 were 2 different intermissions that honestly ended kind of the same way, so they were kind of the same thing, but that's one nice thing about Worldwides. Even though a lot of the intermissions are functionally similar, at least you do get to play so many different tracks, and you're so unlikely to get repeats. I would say unlikely to get repeats unless you switch rooms. Then, I don't know. I don't know if there's some sort of internal track repeat counter that it tries to prevent. What is this? 6 mushrooms? Okay. I should get a dodge item at the next set. Unfortunately, it may not be a star, but I'm just going to chain 3 of these. Something good, please. Okay, a bullet's fine. Yeah, it's probably second best after star on this track. The only worry about not having a star is that you can't chain the dodge item, and the star gives you multiple more chances to pull mushrooms near the end of the race. So we'll see if I need that, but these drafts are insane. Okay, I should be pretty safe here. I'm not close to anybody. I like the spot. Okay, Peach. Could have anything. I think I'll just save the bullet for lap 3. Bullets cannot get stolen anyway, and I've noticed that in this level of Worldwides, people do shock at very, let's just say, like, times that are good for them, which makes it a bit more predictable for me, as the person with a dodge item in 5th. Ooh. Go, go, go. Yes! Oh, I barely got that! That's huge! Oh! Oh, I did not see that. Why didn't you drop the bomb? You definitely got... Oh, man. I'm not going to use this in first. Doesn't make sense. It's going to last for no time. But I will try to do a shock dodge right here. At the best spot. Protect my mushroom. Okay, maybe this extends on the turn. No shock. Of course. The bullet sucks in first. Oh, man. If I had a mega, if I had a star, if I had most other items, I think I win this race. That sucks. Because if I have a star, or a boot, or a mega, then the dodge lasts long enough to where the person who red shelled me can't red shell me at all. Because they'll have to take the shortcut, which means they get rid of their red shell while I'm still invincible. And bullets in first are so bad. I really didn't want to leave the room, but it is moments like these where I wonder what are we doing here. We are playing an intermission to Moo Moo Meadows on mirror mode. And I'm honestly kind of glad... Okay, here's my thing. I'm kind of glad we got Moo Moo Meadows on mirror mode because it's really easy on mirror mode compared to some tracks. You know, like Great Question Block Ruins or Bowser's Castle can be really tough. My problem with this is... I think everyone's going to be good at it on mirror mode. And as much as I dislike, you know, the fact that my skills get a bit worse on mirror mode, it doesn't feel as good. Honestly, I'm thinking like, you know, I'm thinking back to when I did Bowser's Castle on mirror mode and I actually made the shortcuts. I think I'm better than most players on mirror mode. So, like, for my VR's sake, I probably should pick complex tracks on mirror mode. But, I don't know. I get scared. I'm going to fail it. And, like... That's not just me being a coward. That's like, I literally haven't practiced it, so I have no reason to believe I'd be good at it, you know? What? I should have just gone out of bounds. Okay, it's fine. We're bagging Moo Moo Meadows. Everyone's doing it. All the kids these days are doing it. Okay, we're getting forwards Moo Moo Meadows. I think Mega here is the best play. If only I had a star, I could chain and I'd have 2 good items now instead of 1. Shock, please. Shock, please. Yeah, that's usually the best shock spot because it prevents people from taking the next tree shortcut. But I am going to just go around it. Wow. I was invincible through the cow. Okay, 1 mushroom. That was not really worth it. I could have just gone here anyway with the golden. Get something good, please. 1 mushroom at least. That's good. Oh, I didn't make it to the right spot. Oh, man. I had that little flashback of saying I'm good at complex stuff on mirror mode, and then I completely couldn't find the visual cue, and I didn't do the shortcut properly. My bad. You know what? 7th place is fine on mirror mode. Minus 23, but, you know, we're still in this range. Okay, Acorn Heights, my best track. We try not to jinx it, but it is my best track. Ooh, do not fight that. Oh, cow is still alive. Cow is roast beef. Okay, I need to hold this. Ah, Crab took my item. Crab almost took my item last video. Earlier today. And took my item this time for real. Okay, that's fine. Not too great the way I bounced off the wall. Not off to the best start. Blue shell. Yes. Oh, they were right. No. Zubat, I mean Swoop probably had a draft. That blue shell though was so good. The way I used it, like to hit somebody who was a threat to me, that was awesome. It kept me safe. But then unfortunately, more bananas hit me afterwards. Oh no, I got a draft. Hopefully this is fine. Yeah, we're good. Lost all the speed back, so I could actually trick before the wall. Get wrecked, Edgar. They tried to get me. Jeez. Uh-oh. Okay, good. I'm a little protected here. Very dangerous section. Oh man. They might have been able to go for boost panel. Okay, they didn't. That's good. It's raining. Cannot take the floor pull shortcut. Oh, I have like no coins. But I think protecting it against the boo could be valuable. Oh, I messed up. Okay, we're good. Nice. No! This is worth it. Yeah, that's so much faster. Oh, that sucks, man. Like, I can't get a good race. There's even, like, when it's going perfectly, there's just a bit of bad luck at the end. That's so unfortunate. I played that race, like, as close to perfectly as I could have. But the blue shell give and the blue shell take. All right, Acorn Heights to Boo Cinema. This is actually a pretty fun one. I am gonna bag. There are some shortcuts. I want to be able to at least take them. Maybe just with a star. I don't know. I don't really remember where the item sets are laid out. No, 6 mushrooms. Honestly, that's pretty good, but I should still be getting a star at this item set. So I will just chain 3 of them. Okay, yeah, I kind of waited too long. I changed my mind too, but this is fine. It's just like a star could do most of this too anyway, and I only have 1 item now, and I got hit by a boomerang. Kind of regret touching that item box. Okay, a single mushroom. I guess that's fine. I just want to save this for a bit later when it's actually reasonable that somebody might chalk. Also, the bullet passes half the players in front of you. So the further up you are, the less time it typically lasts for. Let's do some edge tricks. Or corner tricks, you could say. Okay, like, yeah, if I didn't get an item there somehow, I could have a chance at good items here, like triple mushrooms, but now I'm just smuggling 1 mushroom after I use this bullet. Oh, man. Okay. We'll just use it right here. Probably the biggest shortcut I've got. Maybe someone will shock? Wow, I chained item. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Good bullet spot. Not the best. I'll just go for coins then. I'll back out, basically backing out a bit for a better item at the next set, because this is no comeback item. Sorry, cow. Oh, I did not see that until too late. This is good. I need to stay down. There's triple reds. Wait for them to get rid of it. I think it's gone. Huge. Oh, man. Okay, 6th, not 5th. I thought I got 5th, but, like, I'm always comparing my final result to what I think I should have gotten given the circumstances in the race, and that was just so bad. So, ending up in 6th still, like, I'm just... Don't get me wrong, I'm kind of disappointed I'm not going up in VR, but if I play just a little bit worse right now, I'd actually be under 9,000 VR. That's how poorly these races are going, but I'm saving them at the end. Alright, but like that's kind of my fault, right? Like I have gotten unlucky, but I don't know, I guess I'm not playing too well. I'm kind of just like trying to get to high VR, and it's almost like a gambling mindset. I'm not focused enough on what I need to be doing to get there. Right, but... See if I can take these up to a top spot. Oh, almost got bumped off. I love the beginning of this track. A lot of people don't know how to do the edge tricks. Right, yeah, I'm just coming back with these. We love some driving skill. Dude, I'm in 5th. Okay, I saw a Rosalina last time go for a charge jump here. I don't know what that's about, but we'll give it a shot. Well, that's my mom's fault. I think she had a feather, actually. I threw. Whatever, I'm still in 5th. That's so funny. I'm learning. I don't get to play these tracks a lot, okay? That's my excuse. Oh, man. Okay, huge shortcut. Yes, not in 1st. Ooh, Cal barely dodges. Ivy Bucko barely dodges it with a star, the end of the star. I'm glad I get to keep this mushroom. I didn't really want to be in 1st. You know what? I need to use this coin block at some point. I have, like, no coins. Okay, boomerang's about gone. I needed to save the mushroom, though, just in case I get hit by the boomerang, but I think I can just use this now. I feel like that... No. Don't throw, don't throw, don't throw. Thank you. Okay, I got my own defense. Yeah, I feel like that was super worth it. I just wanted to hold the mushroom in case I got hit, but as soon as I was no longer being threatened, I feel like those coins helped me more. They helped me a lot more than this single mushroom. What? Okay. I guess Ice Flower came from behind me. Alright, so I have 5 chances at a mushroom here in 3rd. I have a pretty good chance. Hey, I got it right away. Okay. I'll try to save this if I can. But if anyone gets near me, I will use it. You never know what they might have. They could have a horn and horn me first. Alright, well this person has a mushroom, so we're safe. They're gonna try and hold it for the shortcut. Maybe I can draft him. Nice. Release the mini turbo early to get the draft. Oh, they draft me back. Maybe I can draft them again. Probably not. Oh, they're taking a wide line. Okay, quick reactions! No shock. It's my only hope. Something has to go my way, please! Okay. Just don't want to be near the chaos. Oh man, kind of messing up. Okay, that helped! I didn't get bombed. Sorry, Dry Bones, I don't need you anymore. I need VR. Yo, 2nd? Okay. Maybe things can't go my way. That lap 4 shock dodge. Lap 5 shock dodge. Yeah, that was not going my way, but 2nd is very good. 25 per second. The room's a little bit better than it was before. I was getting 22 before. For the rest of this video, if you ever hear a loud growling sound, it's not me, even though I am short cat. It is my stomach because I am pretty hungry. But even more than I am hungry for food, I am hungry for the win. I just really don't want to leave this room because it's a pretty good room, and I can gain VR in this room. Pretty happy with this room. And I want to keep playing. Like, I'm kind of... Let's not say I'm addicted. But... Yeah, basically, like, I'm asking for it right now. So don't feel bad for me. If I wanted to stop, I could. Anytime. Just don't want to stop. That's all. But if I wanted to, I could stop anytime. I just don't want to. This is what I want. Ah, okay. Lost my double dodge. Unfortunate. Honestly, that was a pretty good spot to use it because we only get a single box next. But I just know there's a lot of shortcuts coming up, and if I get shocked here, that's even worse. So I'm kind of far behind. This might be okay. Let's see what I get at the next set. Yeah, that was still a bottom spot. I should be at least triple mushrooms. Ooh, really good. Oh, kind of messed up. Okay. No! Oh, I probably had maybe 6th if I don't get random green shelled at the end. Unfortunate. Like, yeah, it's not ideal to get shocked there, but I was still going to end up getting 6th. Yeah, just the green shell is what ended me. Unfortunate. I am in 9,200 VR purgatory. Can't even get back to 9,300. And like, yeah, I'm not playing the best. I'm not playing well. I'm not playing the best. But also, at the same time, I'm getting pretty unlucky, wouldn't you say? There are a lot of things that just could have gone out, and plausibly could have gone just a little bit differently, and it would have been really well. I'm thinking like, you know, the red shell after the bullet on Drybone's Burnout, that green shell that race. There's something else I can't remember. Not enough has been going my way, and, you know, the fact that I've never been at 9,400 VR, what does that mean? That means that I'm not that good. But I could fluctuate up to that being that good if I get a little luckier. Right now, honestly, with this luck, still being in 9,200 is pretty good, I must say. Because I used to struggle to even get here. And now I'm getting bad luck and I call this purgatory. So, all things considered, I'm pretty happy with this. Oh, what the... Why do we have a boomerang back here? Oh, man. At least I didn't get bulleted the other way. Okay, yeah, I just want a bottom spot box. Maybe a double box. Nice. Okay, no dodge item. A bit risky, but I kind of just have to go with this. Hope this is enough for a comeback. Because chaining into this set is just... Yeah, you have to go so wide for the item. Okay, red shell. What? Shock. Okay, no dodge item. I was hoping someone in front of me would shock. Like, all I got right now is pray for the best case scenario. Honestly, that boomerang helped me chain. It's not even that bad. No, that's really bad. I mean, like, outside of lap 1, I never pulled a dodge item, so there was nothing I could really do about that. Oh, man, unlucky. Okay. I made it out! I'm no longer in 9,200 purgatory. Is this the road to 9,000 VR? Okay, you know what? I didn't think it would have to come to this. This brownie is so good. Yum. Yum in my tum. All right. We're locking in. I'm risking it all on the brownie tech. Taking another bite. Amazing. I feel so much better. I am fully locked in. No one has ever bagged so effectively as I am right now. Get over your people. Nice. Sorry, I know it's rude to speak with a mouth full. Don't worry, it's in my stomach now. Okay, can I take shortcuts here? Oh, the shortcuts later, my bad. We're good. This item is good anyway. Okay. But it's okay. Because I got my coins back. Hopefully this doesn't take me directly to first. Yeah, I should be fine. Okay, just don't want to get blue shells. There's the blue shell. I've learned my lesson. What am I doing? Get the item. Okay, we are playing smart. We are not playing stupid. There is a fire. There's a car! No, I couldn't quite get to the super horn. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Crab might have fallen off the track. Swoop fell off the track. Alright, it's just the Peepa now. Get over here, Peepa. Give me something good. This is good. Okay, there's a blue shell. Very nice. Another one so quick. But they're always welcome. Oh, they fell off the track. Okay, nice. That was so crucial looking backwards there, or I only blocked one of them. Ah, barely! FIFA didn't quite get over here. Yeah, so my red shell hits because they didn't have an item after falling off the track. But it was on a glider section, so they got launched forward. But that's okay. Second place, almost first. The brownie power-up. It tastes even better when we get Whistle Stop Summit. Man, Whistle Stop Summit hits different in a worldwide. Let's see what we can do here. Ooh. Okay, I gotta finish chewing this thing. Get it out of my teeth. So I can focus on driving instead of chewing. Okay, get this out. Protect me. Thank you. Oh yeah, we love this. Get wrecked. Woo! Let's go. Ah, I was just gonna drop it on the rail. I was trying to drop it around the turn so people couldn't see it. Nice. Ah, I messed up. Look, I considered it. I'm not gonna slow down to take another bite, but I thought about it. Oh, he can't be stopped. Nice. Interesting. That's so fine for me. Yeah, I just instantly speed up. Now I'm guaranteed to not get shocked off this cut. Nice. I already had a catchphrase lined up, but I think this is warranted. Oh, he's right there! Get wrecked. I have the exact right ingredients in my stomach for me to cook. Finally, when's the last time I won a race? I need to get it together. Okay, that's the last of it. I just remembered it's 24 players, so I'm gonna do this. Okay, it's gone. The power up complete. Yeah, in 24 players, I like to do this better because it's so hard to avoid the chaos, and being in the front is like, there's a few more people at the front. It's so easy to get hit there. Ah, no, right when my star ran out. Honestly, I'm still in a really good spot. One mushroom per shortcut. Oh, I'm right at the front. Hang on, dodge the reds. Yes. Oh, no. Okay, I'm at the front now. If there's any danger, I use this. Okay, we're probably fine. Jorge should keep the... Okay. Yeah, I think I'm fine. Oh, no, I messed up. Danger is coming up. Boomerang's over there. I'll just use it. Yeah, I was gonna get hit by this mega probably. Or not. Okay, the star did nothing. It's fine. At least I guaranteed I got to stay in a top spot here. Okay, red shell behind me. I mean, I have 2 protection. I can try and take him out. Okay, I missed. Can't use this, though. Yep. I did have to make them potentially have to go wide. This is a great item. What? No. I lost a spot for it. That sucks. But overall, well played, race. That strategy at the start of going for some items, I do find is a lot better because getting one chance to be invincible in 24-player, Toad's Factory especially, is so crucial. Okay, it's not very long actually. We're going to Dry Bones Burnout. I think most of this is going to be water though, which is going to be really slow. So of course we bag. We always bag the water tracks. The water intermissions specifically. Coins versus items. I was so tempted to go for the coins, but that doesn't really make sense. Okay. Toadette's really far back. Okay, yourself. Okay, I definitely want to get rid of this before the next set and have a chance to dodge here, so maybe Toadette shocks? Haha, let's go. Read her like a book. Awesome. Alright, so there shouldn't be a shock as long as the golden doesn't get stolen. Then, oh man. Then I have a really good chance here. Okay, I might get second. Wait, maybe first? Yes, let's go! I am playing so well right now. Wait, actually, I am getting luckier than before. Okay, we're going to Airship Fortress. I feel like I could front run this. I'd like to be in a top spot when we get there, but I found it often just doesn't work. So I'm gonna try and just come back early, at least before we get to the track. All right, this could be fine. A lot of coins. Love it. I love when I can get a lot of coins, especially because the first few coins actually give you a way bigger speed increase than the later few coins. So this might be enough. I'm just gonna try and come back. We had the same idea. I just didn't want to be in a spot where I could maybe get horrible items. And then I got horrible items, but like that's kind of the risk you take to not be too far back. Maybe mushrooms. Ooh. Oh no, I can't. This is not gonna work. Okay, I'll go for some coins though. Hello. Hello, Daisy. Okay, you know what? I'll just keep going forward. I'm pretty close to the front. Oh, that was pretty sick. Is that optimal? The set of tricks that I did? I caught the people with a wall snipe! Okay, Bowser threw it. Just want to be away. This is so crazy right now. Okay, well, I just wanted to be in a lower spot when I pull that item. What am I doing with the golden and a single mushroom? Okay, let's just... New plan. This is not going to work, but I have no other choice. Shock, 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 shock. All right. New plan. This is the new plan. Okay, as long as that Peepa doesn't have shock, if shock happens, I'll dodge it. Okay, maybe not. Give me 2 seconds. Don't shock, don't shock. Shock! I was behind the shock. There's actually no way. Who thought I was being stupid? I know it. I guarantee 99% of you were shaking your head when I was doing this, but sometimes you just gotta feel it in your gut. And in my gut, I feel a brownie. Okay, interesting. We're going to Shy Guy Bazaar, but if you go to it from Airship Fortress or Wario Stadium, I believe it's from those two, then you get Daisy's Palace. As you can tell from the minimap, that is not Shy Guy Bazaar, but it takes place near or in or around Shy Guy Bazaar. I think I will have to bag though, because the shortcuts are a little too big here. Just as everyone is doing. Plus, like, if you don't know how to play a track, you're a bit better off bagging, because it does require a bit less driving skill. Since you're just spamming. Like, you don't need to know the mini turbo spots and all that. You just spam your items. But, like, you still need to know the track well to do well by bagging. And I don't know this track very well, so I feel like I'm at a major disadvantage right now. Like, I know where the shortcuts are, I know the layout, but I'm not too familiar with what good strategy is. And we just got shocked. I mean, this shock totally makes sense. Look at what happened to me. I'm sure a lot of people got messed up by that shock because of the big shortcut we were trying to take. Okay. I don't know if I should chain these or... Someone tell me what I should do. I don't... Like, if I was on any other track, I think I would know what to do right now. I don't. I think, like, there's a couple of grass shortcuts. There's 2 coming up. I don't know if it's enough, though. Maybe I should have chained these. Oh, we'll see, I guess. How big is this shortcut? That's not worth going into. Oh, man. Yeah, this shortcut. Okay, I don't... I mean, I can't get rid of this by the next set anyway, I don't think. Ooh, maybe I could have. I'll just have to use it here, then. I wasn't sure. I thought maybe I waited too long already, but I'm still not sure. Ah, golden. Okay. I was hoping for a bullet. Let's see what we can do. Should be another shortcut item. Alright, this is good. Yeah, ending shortcut wasn't big enough. I guess all the shortcuts on this track are smaller than I thought they were. Because, I don't know, I feel like that should have worked at least a little bit. It just didn't work. Track knowledge issue, but we're probably not playing this one again. So, let's get back on the come-up. Alright, we are going to we're going to Desert Hills. They're the same thing, let's be honest. Dry, desert hills, same thing. It's been 5 months into this game coming out, and I'm still making that mistake. A remnant of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe still present in my mind. Okay, 18th or worse should be the best items. We're getting really close. I feel like I should just hold this. If I use the bullet, I won't even be in 18th, so I probably will not get a dodge item. Okay, I have 1 chance at a shock dodge. This usually, like, I try to get 2 chances, or at least roll more to potentially get the shock, but the more people bagging, the harder it is to compete with them to pull the shock. Okay, does the swoop at the back have the shock? So focused on that, I just drove into the off-road. Okay, swoop does not have the shock. Even if they do, they're not going to use it. Shock either is going to happen in front of me, or I can bullet into the next set. Mr. Sandman could have it. Mr. Sandman is not using an item. Mr. Sandman does not have it. This swoop has a boomerang. What? Yes! Okay, it was the swoop in the very back who had it. Who I said didn't have it. I meant they weren't going to use it at that set. Oh man, I don't know how to do this with 3 mushrooms. Okay, I lost a spot to bad play, but that's fine. 3rd to 4th. So that is so crucial. Let me explain to you what I was talking about there. So the person in last had a bullet bill. And when they have a bullet bill, that means they are not going to use the shock into a single box, because then they're only going to get 1 item. What they'll want to do is grab 1 item there and then shock later. Either grab another item, so they have 2 items, or chain everything and they have 2 new items. But that's just super important. If somebody has a bullet going up to a single item box, or even a mega mushroom, which is something you cannot chain, they almost certainly are not going to shock there. And they'll probably shock at the next item set, which is what actually happened. Okay, Bowser's Castle. I played this in the last video, right? It wasn't this video. Yeah, I think I remember seeing... I backed into the finish line, and it was Sting B's victory animation. Oh, that's crazy. I've been playing for so long today. I can't even remember when these races happened. I just messed up. Is the brownie power-up over? Doesn't even matter, because it's Bowser's Castle. Okay, I'm gonna mega into the middle of the lava here. Perfect. Barely takes me into the shortcut, and I can chain item. Nice. I just wanted to get rid of the mega and make sure I can chain item there, because I was in a bottom spot, and continuing to get good items would be great. Makes myself some space here. Not get squished. Ooh! Okay, they're done. No! The head bounce. I can't even... I got a speed boost, and I couldn't even try to go for the charge jump shortcut. Okay, cannon set. I am in a middle spot. I will take my items. Oh, I meant to chain all of that. Okay, golden makes it through both big shortcuts. I'm just gonna do this. I should still be in a spot where I can get decent items. Yeah, so the golden's a bit faster than the mega. You can chain it at the start of the lava instead of the middle of the lava, and it still makes it through both shortcuts. Very important on as many tracks as possible to learn good mega and golden spots where they still make it through shortcuts, but you can also chain them. Alright, triple greens. Hopefully I'm just slow enough here. I held B a little bit. Okay, we're good. They didn't throw it. I don't know if holding B was enough there, but better safe than sorry. Okay, this is huge. Could maybe get second. Right after the cannon. The Nabbit ran into a green shell? I can't tell if that was lag. But yeah, that shock was so bad for us. Everyone else dodged, or kind of half dodged in the cannon. They didn't lose speed for it. They just lost their items. Mushroom. Oh, the red shell wasn't going for me. Woo! Yeah, first place cannot pull red shells, so we should be good. Nice. So, if everything goes well, I get to back into the finish line. If things don't go well, I just win. I just win. It's okay. It's okay. I just win. Let's see it. 9,300. Oh. I didn't really look at my VR, I'm going to be honest. I am a lot lower than I expected. Okay, Sky High Sundae, decent track for starting in first because you can go for all these coins. I would say better in competitive 12-player because you won't get blue shell, most likely. But I'm just going to hope somebody passes me. I'll take my coins. Are we serious? Okay. So someone high up pulled a star and hit me with it. I think this is the right play. Early on in the race, triple mushroom star. Okay, mega is fine. This track is such a great example of triple mushrooms being busted. Because it really is just literally only one shortcut. Only one mushroom spot per lap. Okay. Gotta stay out of the... Okay, it's gone. Yeah, so I can do like one shortcut per lap. And then one mushroom to recover. The bullet to try and shock dodge. Alright, yeah, already coming back. To have this so close to the front is really, really nice. I just have to watch out and try not to get... If I get hit off the track, I have to remember to spam L. Because that'll get my bullet out. Ooh. Okay, made it. Glider's a bit dangerous too. Because I could also fall off. I'm going to take rail, actually. Actually, that's not any safer. That's not ground. If I get hit, I fall off anyway. Okay. You can get randomly target shocked around here. I'm just going to bullet through here. Okay. First, the triple mushrooms. I like it. Just gonna go around. Okay, that kind of helped. Okay, we're safe. Okay, I can't draft. Stay away. Nice, second place. So yeah, I could have saved the bullet all the way till the end, but you don't know where shock is going to be. I just figured shock would be pretty bad for me early on. And then if a shock happens at the end, I'm in a top spot, so I should be fine. In this whole session, I think Starview Peak is the first track we just played Bowser's Castle. I was gonna say it's the first track we've repeated. But I think I also played Starview Peak in the previous video, earlier today, not with Baby Rosalina. I feel like I would have said something about this being Baby Rosalina's Ice World. So, that's how I know. That's how I know I was not. Okay, so same strategy as before. Actually, I remember what happened last time. Last time, I got shocked on lap 2 while holding the star. And it was fine. Maybe this time I will shock dodge. Only time will tell. Yeah, being back here is so safe. I'm not too far from the front, and they could get mushrooms, but not all of them will. And having a mushroom for this shortcut is insane. Like, I think it saves around 2 seconds. Like a flat 2 seconds doing the shortcut with the mushroom. So it is an insanely good shortcut. Okay, nice. Yeah, I'm already near the front. Okay, if I can get a shock dodge, this will be incredible. I have 2 chances to try and pull another mushroom behind this star. And I'll try to shock dodge at the glider item set. Okay, I was hoping he would pass me. We'll just chain this here. Okay, so I got mushrooms, but if I didn't, I would just chain the star here and use all the mushrooms. And now I have a choice to... Oh, man. Oh, I think I should have used that a bit later. The bottom spots are not passing the item set yet, but we are committed. Let's go. No. Yeah, if I use more mushrooms earlier, I actually do make that. I think that's on me, because I knew the shock could come at a time right after my star ended. Now, it did happen even later. I was kind of thinking no shock by that point, but it's possible someone pulls it in a bottom spot and spams it because they need to get to their item to take the shortcut. So that's just something I didn't really consider. I should have used the mushroom sooner. Ah, minus 16 for 7th. I always forget, like, 7th is pretty good, but it's like, it's not good in Worldwides. Not when you have the most VR in the room. Okay, is this the one with the big shortcut in the middle? I think it is, yeah. Okay, I saw a clip on how to do this one, and I don't really remember right now. I think you could even do it shroomless. I don't know. It's a pretty fun one. Maybe I'll go learn it at some point, but... Oh, we're pretty close to DK Pass. It's like, that's most of the track. And if you don't have an item by this point, or like... Sorry, my brain is not working right now. I've been playing for too long. The only item you get leading into this shortcut is the first item set. Nice. Oh, I barely couldn't make it. Not really sure how you're supposed to do this one. At least I saved my star. Thank you. Ah, coin shell. I hate how far back you can get coin shells. It makes it so risky to try and be in the spot. And it actually buffs bagging. Because it just means like, well, if you don't want a coin shell, just go further back. And I'm like, okay, I'll take my guaranteed items. I'll take my guaranteed broken baby game items. And just win. Oh. Whoa, that took out everyone. I get coins back. Okay, that's fine. There's a good golden spot. I didn't feel like I was going to be able to come back without items, so I feel like this is worth going for. Because if I take this shortcut, look, I passed so many people, it's going to be hard to get a good item at the next set. All right, let's go. As long as there's no shock, I can do well. Or if there's a shock before this set, I could still pull a mushroom here. Okay. Oh, no ground mushroom for me. Everyone got squished. Oh, that's so good. Come on, everyone get hit. Get hit, thank you. Woo! Classic DK Pass ending. All right, 4th place. I can't remember. Do I gain points for 4th place? It's been such a long day. Plus 10. It was not this good before. I think the room got better. Yeah, it's like all high 8,000s plus a few 9,000s. Look, I don't know how much longer I can keep playing and still play well. The brownie power-up is over. I'm not gonna eat another one. Oh, the sky looks really cool right now. Okay, so I can tell from the minimap, whenever you're going to Wario's shipyard, always check the minimap for that big left turn. And if that big left turn is on the map, get a golden mushroom. Well, like, you can take it with other stuff, but, like, if you get a golden mushroom, it's really good. And honestly, I feel like the best shock spot on this must be right before that. Oh, I kind of messed that up. Okay, I'm gonna wait just a little bit. Okay, nice. This helps here, too. Yeah, so, like, chaining a star there is good, too. It's less likely you get a star. I guess you can get the star from right at the start of the race. Yeah, that's actually really good, because now... You know what? Forget what I said at the start about the golden mushroom. The star is actually better. I just had not done it this way before, but yeah, this is... I just carried 2 amazing items into the top, because during that time, I had 3 items. I had the star, the triple mushrooms, and the golden all at the same time. We love having 2 good items, and the 3rd item is the one taking the shortcut. And you could do that with the Mega Mushroom in Mario Kart Wii too, because the Mega Mushroom chained, but it doesn't do that anymore. Now it stays in your item slot. Oh, I was so focused on tricks, I didn't see the ground on the left. No. Super early shock. I was hoping to use this a little bit later. But it's fine. When there's a super early shock, you can simply back out for an item, unlike what I fought my my ant there. Just gonna back out here anyway. No guarantees of good items in this spot. Wow, give me the coins though. Okay, people are slowing down. Having a single mushroom here is good. I can do that. I'm just gonna use it here. There's a good golden spot coming up, and I need to have another item by then. Yeah, I just don't want a golden yet, because I'll pass too many people and get a bad item. Here's fine. Oh, the pity bug messed up and almost took my items. Okay. Yeah, like the Mega's faster there. That sucks. I didn't want to use the bullet there. I wanted to maybe pass a few more people. Oh, the green shell, I crashed into it on their screen. Nice draft. That was so risky. All right, what do I get? Oh, 4th. I thought I got like 7th. Nice. Oh, I'm glad to come out of that race alive. Yeah, there was so much to worry about at the end. And yeah, something really important to keep in mind is that a Mega Mushroom is slower than a Golden unless it's in any speed boost. Then it is faster. So that could be a draft or a boost panel. And so you got to watch out for that. That's why I used the bullet right away. I like this room too much to leave when I see Mario's Circuit. I think we're getting a lot of repeats now, but like it's been hours. And I think they were all like from the previous video. Was it? I can't remember when I played Mario. Oh, it was the Sting Bees. That was the race where I saw 4 Sting Bees in front of me. Yep. It's so rare. I remember so many things from a previous video, but when it happened a few hours ago within the same session, I will remember it. And I feel like the recall I'm doing here is going to help me remember it for even longer. Man, I'm going to have to free up space to make other memories. Okay. Ooh, Kamek, respect it. Don't drift yet. Wow, I'm really far up right now. Hope for something good here. If it's not mushrooms, like, ooh! Yeah, cannot forget, when a Kamek happens, you gotta watch out for its enemies. Alright. Going wide for double is so tough. I might just go for a single box. Hope for a shock dodge. Yeah, like I said last time, even if you don't get a shock dodge here, it's just so safe. Mushroom, please. Okay, at least I'm protected. Oh, that broke on its own. Oh, yes! Oh, I would have lost so many spots if that shock, I don't know, that must have been like 1 or 2 frames away. Maybe even 1 frame. You move a lot in 1 frame. That might have been 1 frame away from me not getting the boost panel and losing VR. Wow. That was the tightest of margins. Thank goodness I was just a little bit slow. Okay, another regular track, regular Crown City. Again, a track I like a lot more in 12-player than I do in 24-player. I've tried front-running this thing, and every time I get blue-shelled on lap 1. It's ridiculous. So, like in 12-player, sometimes the blue shell doesn't even happen. It usually does because it's a long track, but sometimes it doesn't. And then in 24-player, there are just too many blue shells in this game. And to be honest, like you see me bagging a lot more in 24-player. That's just, I think that's just really good in 24-player. 12-player running is a lot better just because there's fewer players around you, less chaos. And there's fewer blue shells. So if you do happen to make it into first place, you're not immediately toast. Just because there hasn't been a blue shell in the last 30 seconds. So yeah, I'm very much happy to bag this track. And if you bag this track, the best thing to do is try and shock dodge, like at the finish line when you start lap 3. Because that's the item set right before the shortcut. So you really want to protect your shortcut items before there. Ah, red shells. Okay, just really didn't want to get hit off the track. Wow. Wow, that's not even that good for me, but I'll take it. Okay, I really need mushrooms here. The random boomerang. Maybe it was there earlier. I wasn't really paying attention. Everyone's slowing down. I'll just take what I can get here. 3 chances at a good thing. Okay, triple mushrooms is good enough. Oh, messed up. Definitely need to get rid of this thing, though. Oh, I might hit myself. No. I gotta go wide. Yeah, next item set, I'm probably not in a good spot. Or, sorry, I'm probably in a better spot, so I can't get as good of an item. That was crucial to hit that item. Oh, no, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, I just really didn't want a coin shell. Get me away! Go, go, go! Oh, barely got the item. No, I'm actually stupid! I think I'd probably get, like, 4th or something if I wasn't stupid. Okay, so I should not have taken that line. That line that got me hit by the fire flower, as soon as I went there, I just had this gut feeling of, like, that's not safe. And it's not, like, random hindsight gut feeling. It's like, I've been hit there many times before. I know that's not safe. I just did it anyway. Yeah, I deserve that. This is how you know the room is good. We're just full of swoops, and they're all either on Mock Rocket or Rob Hog, the new meta. You know, I'm kind of glad Baby Blooper is not the meta. One, I like it. It's so cute, and I hated that people didn't like when you picked it. Now that it's not meta, pick it as much as you want. However, there is something that I always thought, which is that I always thought the Baby Blooper was worse than the Mock Rocket and Rob Hog. I don't know why this thing was like as popular as it was. Oops. Okay, that's one way to bag and get your items. Yeah, I tried front running DK Spaceport the other day. Did not go well. I even had a mushroom for the blue shell. But I couldn't take shortcuts, right? So then I just got shocked, and then I just got double red shelled, and then I just got shocked again because it's an intermission track, and that happens a lot. So because it's so long going to DK Spaceport. So yeah, not gonna attempt that again. I definitely, like, the best item to have on DK Spaceport is triple mushrooms, because it lets you take multiple shortcuts. There's no other item you can have on DK Spaceport that lets you take multiple shortcuts. So triple mushrooms is busted on that track. Let's see if I can get some here. Okay, I got it. I think... Yeah, there are shortcuts here on the side. I think I should just save this. I think that's the best play. Like, yeah, I'm in a middle spot, but I will take every shortcut on DK Spaceport. Well, not every one, but I'll take at least 4 of them. Okay. I did change my mind because actually that shortcut is bigger than any of the DK Spaceport shortcuts, so I will take that one. But the ones on the right just there, not bigger. So I will... Oh, man. Okay. Hey, Mom! I need my coins. Okay. So there's the gap jump shortcut I could do here. I'm next to some players, including a Bowser. I don't think it's worth it. I save some time if I do it, but if I fail it, I lose the entire reason why I'm in a good spot right now. Thank you for not hitting me, Mom. Friendly fire is turned off. Oh, this draft is huge. Wait. Yeah, like that didn't even go so well. And I'm already in a top spot with these items. Like, you can see, like, I'm not even done using the triple mushrooms, by the way. And if... Okay, we'll skip a shortcut. There's more shortcuts coming up. Yeah, I think I was going to be directly in front of them, maybe. It was hard to say, but if I use it now, I definitely will not be, so I won't get red shelled. Huge! Okay, there's a green shell. It was at the bottom. I got a trick? Nice. Okay, that's not too bad. Like, I had to save this for the next shortcut. Back in first anyway. Hope I don't get blue shelled. Someone's probably going to pass me. It should be fine. Or not. Okay, someone passed me. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, when I have a Mega in first, typically I don't... Like, unless I can take a shortcut or dodge something with it, I don't use it. Because you can't predict random shocks. It's better to use it where you're sure it'll actually be good for you. Okay. Just gonna stay to the side. That sucks. Yeah, nothing I can do about that. Go, what? Okay, fourth. I was so close to getting fifth. I edged out fifth by like a couple of milliseconds, probably. Let's see, +7, not too bad. Yeah, like, I feel like that was a well-played race. I have no regrets there. Okay, heading over to Whistle Stop Summit. I am good at it, but the problem is like that is a final lap Whistle Stop Summit, which plays differently because the shock can completely ruin you on the final rail. So you do have to play around that. Okay, luckily this is not too long, and there's some curves near the end. That might be a bridge. I'm not sure if those are shortcuts, but there might be. I think there's a big shortcut right as we get to Whistle Stop Summit. Not sure. I'm struggling to read the minimap. Okay, this is good. Get my coins. Ah, bullet taking the coins. I could have bulleted first. I could have, but I didn't. I didn't think fast enough. Not my fault. Okay, yeah, so this is the bridge section. It's not... Or I don't know if you can call this a bridge, but this is not shortcuts. When you see curves on the map for an intermission, it's often shortcuts, but you do have to get a feel for, like, the outside Whistle Stop Summit. It's not, but there's a big shortcut right here. I wonder if the bullet can take it. Okay, not quite, but I kind of got the hyper bullet thing where it goes really fast as it comes out. Okay, I'm in a great spot right now. Ah, barely missed that. It's fine. I have more than enough mushrooms. I shouldn't be there. Shock. I can't catch this swoop. I keep messing up. Man, I would have been in first and not getting squished if I made the shortcut. That's such a good spot to get shocked. I mean, that's what we do. Oh, that was barely enough. This is why you gotta learn that shortcut. There was nothing I could do besides hope I pull a mushroom, which is a really, really low chance with how close first was. Yeah, it's moments like these where you gotta make up for the bad luck. You make up for the bad luck by having a moment where your skill really matters. And we're back at 9,300. Last time I played this track, I did something really stupid, so... I need to consider my win condition and play it safer. Usually I just don't go for rail on lap 2 and 3. Maybe I'll just make that a rule in my head. Unless I'm like really safe, but don't take any risks. Yeah, like last time, man. If you saw the video, you know, like I choked getting to 9,400 just because I took the dinosaur rail here and I lost a whole bunch of VR. Whereas if I didn't do that, I would have dodged the shock in first and just won the race. I mean, like, it's not guaranteed that would have happened, but almost certainly that would have happened, or something close to it. Ah, that sucks. Okay, well, trick boost. I have one mushroom to save for an emergency, and that's a bad emergency. If I can immediately boost up, I'm fine. Plus, getting myself right back up to the front is a little bit more dangerous than being next to all these mushrooms. Huge draft. I spent like no time in the off-road. Dodge the Kamek too. That was close. Gotta watch out for this coin coffer. Dude, that's not fair. No, I like it though. I like it because I benefited off of it once. I'm sure if I was just like a second or two faster, that would have been literally undodgeable. Dude, what? No, don't do that. They should not be doing that. Look at what happened. You threw it at me again? Okay, I'm sure this person just doesn't know what to do, but like in a competitive setting, that's literally targeting. Like unnecessary targeting. Yeah, of course, this is what happened. I was gonna dodge in first. I knew exactly when that shock was gonna happen. I was gonna save the star, dodge in first. Oh man. I don't blame people in Worldwides for not knowing that, okay? Don't red shell first, especially when they have a mushroom. Especially like when there's still a lot of race to go. But like, I will get frustrated when it completely messes me up. I don't blame them. I don't think they know. That's a big difference, first and third. I lost so much VR for that person deciding to red shell me twice. Maybe even once and I still win the race, but twice and it was over. Wait, hang on. They got last! Okay, look, I actually take all of that back. I was being really mean. I didn't mean to come off that way. It was a very heated moment. It cost me a lot of VR. But, like, I can't blame somebody if they don't know this, right? We all improve at Mario Kart, and not everyone plays the same way. That's fine. But I do want this to serve as a good example of why you should not be doing that in general, especially in 24 players, especially when it's not near the end of the race yet. Okay, I actually feel really bad about that. I'm genuinely very sorry. I feel like, I feel horrible for saying that. But, just keep in mind, half the time I play competitive, half the time I play casual. It's two very different mindsets. I play with two very different, like, I guess, groups of skill level and playstyle. So, I'm very tired today. Been playing a lot. And it was not a competitive setting where you can expect people to play a certain way. And it was mostly just like the fact that I lost a bunch of VR from that, and that kind of ruined my race. I was kind of angry, and I just directed it at the first person that I could direct it at, but that was not justified. And that's one of the things that if you want to play Mario Kart, you can't be raging about that sort of stuff, because at the end of the day, no matter how good you get, other players are going to make different sorts of decisions. It's not always clear what decision would have been the best. And, you know, people have different skill levels. They prioritize different things. Some people play more aggressively. Some people play more defensively. It's basically, it's complicated. There are no right answers. In a competitive setting, it's a little stricter, obviously, because most people who get to a certain level know what the right answers to a lot of these things are. But just because you think something doesn't mean other people think it. And, like, I felt especially bad when I saw their VR. It didn't hit me in the moment, but like, yeah, 7,000 something. I mean, I've never been 7,000 in Mario Kart World because most of my improvement happened in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. But based on what I think 7,000 or like high 7,000 VR means, I imagine there's a pretty good chance that that person just didn't even know that that was a bad play. So I can't blame them, right? And at the end of the day, like, even if you're playing with really good players, they might make a mistake, like a decision mistake or a driving mistake that causes something super weird to happen. If you want to play Mario Kart at a high level or competitively, you have to accept that things like that are going to happen. And you can't let them get to you, because like, there's a lot of ways bad luck can happen. Sometimes other people make decisions where it ends up being good for you, and that's some good luck as a result of other people's weird decisions. So that stuff, you know, is going to balance out in general. Yeah, I still feel bad about it, but I feel like that's all I have to say on it. Yo, that's Silwest. What? Wait, short family Silwest? Playing as my mom? Hang on. Yeah, Silwest. Silwest is the one who donates to my streams to get me to make dolphin noises. Okay, ending in Faraway Oasis. We've got the water section. We got Silwest, my mom. All right. I think I'm going to stop for an item here. Ooh, I kind of messed it up. Didn't go low enough. If you get a third item, it will not be good. So I just have a red shell back here. Okay. I'm about to be so toxic. This person is about to say, why does he have a red shell? But like in Japanese.
なぜ彼の殻は赤いのですか?
Okay, big shortcut here. I maybe didn't plan this quite right, but I want to mega into the shortcut. Actually, if someone was going to shock, they would have shocked earlier. That doesn't really make sense. Okay, anyway, I'm going to mega. Ooh, I might be in a top spot. Yeah, okay, this is fine. I don't need my power items, but I'm just going to be in a top spot anyway. Ooh, this is good. Sorry. Actually, well, that person was not a threat to me. I could have saved it. Okay, it doesn't matter. I made the right play in the end. Oh, nice. Daisy did not go here. What the? I don't want this. Okay, shock already happened, so I can definitely take this. Did not want her to be a threat to me. Oh, I should have got rid of the boomerang sooner. I saw the super horn and I was like, I could have got rid of the boomerang there. But now I have one chance at a mushroom. I really messed up. The lag snipe? I probably lost to the people anyway. Yeah, I did. The boomerang, definitely had to get rid of it sooner. Who knows if I get a mushroom in 2 chances instead of 1, but at least I have the extra chance. So on average, that is a massive difference. Okay, beat Silwest this time. I don't know how long Silwest has been here. I definitely remember talking about a Rosalina earlier. It might have been Silwest. Okay, I just need to clean up some little mistakes. And these are things I don't usually make, but I don't know. I've been playing for so long today. It's gonna happen. Aw, man. Okay. We are ending in Koopa Troopa Beach, but it is really close. No, this is not worth it anymore. Okay, got my star. I don't know if there's going to be any spot to chain the star to take shortcuts with it. Maybe a little bit right here. Maybe I stole the Swoop's item. Okay, if I can get one more dodge item, I will be happy with that. I'm kind of far up. Yeah, the people behind me are super close. I'm just gonna slow down a bit here. Ooh. If I can get to 20 coins, it's so hard to get to 20 in this short time. Okay, 2 chances at a dodge. Very nice. Oh, El Jefe. Nice. I can't speed up without using the bullets, so I'm just doing this. Okay, I'll use it at the first items. Never mind. Why are we shocking in the glider now? Right after an item set too? I don't know. Maybe they change into the item set. That would make sense. Everyone's right there. I'm gonna do this. Beautiful. A golden is good. Yep, golden too. Perfect. Perfect. Drop me early. Just avoid the umbrella. Nice. Yeah, if I kept going forward and I don't get any form of mushroom, it's actually just over. Everyone passes me. And in 8th or 9th, it's not a very high chance, but I figured with 2 power items, I could do great. Especially because like every item is good there. Even if I get a star, I just chain it into a feature item. Okay, a regular track, a technical track, a skill-based track. I need to get my energy levels back up. Cannot be having sugar crash. It's over. I feel tired. I can keep that up for a couple of seconds. We autopilot. We autopilot until an important decision needs to be made, and then I will turn my brain back on. I hit someone. Okay, get this out. I want to get hit by random stuff. Oh, I read it first. But it is fine. Because it's the beginning of the race. Yeah, the problem is like, okay, so I hate this. Yeah, I'm getting blue shell. This is my bad. Karma, I made the same mistake. This is like, it's just embarrassing and I have no excuse for that. But, especially in 24 player, that's bad. In 12 player, that's actually fine, and that's where my habit came from. So I feel like I have to justify myself, so I'm just gonna do it, okay? Because I made a big deal out of it before. I will make a big deal out of it again right now, and we'll just leave it at that, okay? I make this mistake too. So, in 24 player, that's not necessarily a great idea, especially because first had no item, and I was perfectly defended with my triple bananas. So, if first had a mushroom, though, do not hit them, because they are no threat to you ever. They have to hold that for a blue shell. And that's the situation I was in earlier, which is why I was saying, like, you know, don't hit me. Because I have a mushroom. I will never hit you back. So, you're essentially, you know, you just threw away your blue shell protection. I was your blue shell protection, you threw it away. Whereas, in this case, in 12 player, eliminating first as a potential threat, and then being able to build a big lead off of that is fine, right? First place is good. You can chain coin items. So at the start of the race, it's actually a very different calculation. However, what I didn't factor into the calculation is that blue shells in 24 player are insane. We have a second one. It's going to make waves here. Oh, the waves are chasing me. And that is all I'm going to say. You can make up your mind on your own if you think I'm a horrible person. I already apologized. There's nothing more I can do. So a blue shell just came here. That's also why I'm running first here. Don't worry about it. And from now, I'm going to stop justifying myself because I'm done with that. So yeah, I don't have a play for first here. If first can block that red shell, then it's over for me. I will take my second place. Ooh, 9, 3, 4, 6. Okay, I think this is the highest I've been in this half of the session. Oh, man. The thing is, like, last time I was here, I lost it all, so this could still go on for a long time. I love this Peepa combo, by the way. The Peepa on the W twin chopper. Oh, that looks so nice with the crown, too. Okay. Once again, intermission track, we will do some bagging. And there's a lot of water, too, which I'm tired. I'm not going to explain myself again. Water is really good for bagging when you have a super long water intermission. And, like, a lot of them from Wario Shipyard and Dandelion Depths are going to be like this. They're just really slow. Okay, actually, I think there's going to be some ground inside this cave. So I might try to go forward here if I can get some good items. See what we get. Oh! At least I'm not in water. Okay, this is good. I can just come back, I think. Just stay on the ground. Way faster than water. Okay, see, my vehicle turned into a boat at the end there. That was not... Oh, I barely missed the chain. It's still west. Staying safe here is impossible, but we'll try my best. Okay, nice. I figured the Mega wouldn't be enough, so... I just realized, like, I wasn't really looking. I just realized there's so many big shortcuts coming up. Overturned there. Nice. Oh, we're right back in the top spot. Okay, we'll just see what I get here. Worst case scenario is bad, and I can just chain it. Oh, I should have drifted. I did not realize this shortcut was that big. I should have looked at the minimap, but starting now, I should probably try to remember that. I will stay in second. Ooh. Get wrecked, Enid. This is why we don't try to be in first place on intermission tracks, especially long ones like this one. Okay, well, the Peepa is doing a good thing, because they have a mushroom in first. Ooh. So, I just stole the mushroom, though, so, Oh, it was triples, right? Oh! Okay, I don't think I take this shortcut. I need one for the blue shell and one for the shortcut. So I think this is the right play here to just save both of them. I'm kind of the only one with... Okay, probably not anymore. People got their items. I was going to say I might have been the only one with items, which is really scary because the boo would be almost guaranteed to steal from me. But I think we're good now. My chances of getting booed now are a lot lower. Okay, let's just try not to fall off the track. Keep it simple. I have a big lead. There's the blue shell. No shock, please. I'm blessed to have that coin, because now I probably get protection. Nice. Gonna hold the coin, just in case of a boo. I think we're good, though. Even if I get shocked, I'm first one in glider. Amazing! Oh, yes, yes! I don't remember what VR I'm at, but I hope I'm close to 9,400 now. Oh, wow, we are 25 away. So I need a first place if I want to get it in the next race. Oh, this is crazy. Huh? Hang on. My second best track? No, more people need to pick it. Come on, come on. No, what? This is for everything. As is always in Mario Kart, my fate is in the hands of the other players. Come on. Someone didn't select. I think they left. Yo, this is like 50%. I think we got it. It is lock-in time. Like it has never been before. Okay, let's just keep in mind that there are 18 players. Whip out my calculator. So I think 14 or 15 is the lowest or the highest spot I can be while still getting good items. Probably shouldn't matter too much on this track, but good to know. Peepa, you're really good, but please don't know what to do here. Okay. I think I bumped them worse. Okay, I have some distance. Don't have to worry too much about what's behind me. Okay, the Bitty Bud knows what they're doing. They're right behind me. Alright, that was fine. Not the best, but... Do I even want to stay in first? I don't know. Whatever. I'll stay in first. I don't... Like, If I drop back, I think I'll pass the Bitty Bud again. Like, they're good, but I don't know how good they are. Bitty Bud fell off the track. This is why you can't trust anyone in Mario Kart. Wow, barely made it. I used the coin there to help me out. Blue shell. I don't think I can go out of bounds here. It might catch me anyway. I'll just take the shortcut. This might be just as good as going out of bounds. I'm going to keep the coin here because I get a single item and I want protection. People will definitely... Wow, that was third going for second. People will definitely go for me after the blue shell's already hit. I need this item. And I'll save it behind the coin so it doesn't get stolen. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Shocked in the air. Oh, I can't drift. Yeah, I don't lose too much for that. That's fine. Don't get stolen. I think we're good. I think we are good. I think that should be enough. Oh, wow. What a great... I totally forgot I could have backed into the finish line. That would have been so cool if I backed into the finish line to get 9,400. But let's first make sure I actually got it. Let's see. Nabbit just finished the race. Yes! Yes! Oh, that was the hardest thing I've done in Mario Kart World. Oh, I played like 60 races today. And a lot of them are intermission tracks. I know that's at least 5 hours. Yo, it's Iron! Who hit me with a red gel? They're on my combo too. You know what, Iron? You're pretty alright. This was a hard-earned victory. Hey, and people know I'm taking a picture for this. What's up? Oh, thank you, Bitty Bud, for falling off the track.